Good morning, students. This lesson is for class 3 for the subject of General Science, topic Parts of an Insect's Body, which is covered in chapter 6, Insects, starting on page number 58 of your textbook, titled Nutrients in Science, Evergreen, and is being submitted to you on 16th of August 2021. My dear students, as you all know, insects are the largest group of animals on earth and they are found almost all over the world. Insects are usually the small creatures that we often see in our surroundings. And some common insects that we come across in our daily lives are an ant, a honeybee, a housefly, a mosquito, a butterfly, and a beetle. Students, I hope you already know about some common insects. So just try to give the names of these common insects. So here I am giving you some hints also. So listen to it very carefully. I have colorful wings. I suck nectar from flowers. Who am I? I am a ant. The hint is being given to you and the word, it begins with B. So think and write. Number 2. I sit at dirty places and spread diseases. I am a, just think and write it. It begins with H. I bite you and cause malaria and dengue. Who am I? I am a dash. Think and write down the answer beginning with M. So I hope you all must have written the correct answers. So let us first check out. The first is the butterfly. The second is the housefly. And the third one is the mosquito. Do you know, children, the color of an insect helps it to protect itself from enemies. For example, the green color of a grasshopper helps it to merge in its surroundings. Let us now study the parts of an insect's body. Students, as you can see in the picture, an insect's body is divided into 3 parts. Number 1, head. Number 2, thorax, and number 3 is the abdomen. Now, first of all, I'll tell you regarding the head. An insect has two feelers which are called antennae on its head, and the antennae helps it to smell and feel. Head part is also having 2 large eyes, and even the mouth parts are also present on head. Now, talking about the thorax part, this part is the thorax, which has got 3 pairs of jointed legs. There are 3 pairs of jointed legs and 2 pairs of wings. So this is the thorax part, and then the abdomen part. The abdomen part, actually the insects, they have holes which are called spiracles, and these spiracles are present on the abdomen, and through these spiracles the insects breathe. Most of the insects have wings, and these wings do not have strong flight muscles, and thus there is a limitation for their flight. Hence, we have seen that insects can fly only for short intervals and cover short distance. And you know, outer hard covering on an insect's body is called chitin. So now, let us discuss some special features of few common insects. Cockroach. Set of antennae in cockroach helps it to locate its food, also helps in movement, and also helps this in protecting itself from its enemies. Now, the butterfly. Students, the insects like butterfly have a long sucking tube in their mouth which is known as proboscis. And a butterfly, as you know, it uses this tube to suck nectar from a flower. And then most commonly you have seen housefly. A housefly has only 1 pair of wings, and whereas other insects, they have got 2 pairs of wings. Some insects such as louse and ants are wingless insects. They do not have wings. And then insects such as grasshopper, they breathe through their tiny hair holes which are called spiracles, and these holes are present on their body surface. Now students, you might have seen there are many creatures which look like insects but are not actually insects. Just see a scorpion, a spider, a millipede, and a centipede. These look like insects, but actually they are not insects. Why? These creatures do not have six legs or four wings like insects. They do not have the three distinct body parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. That is why they are different from the insects and they come under the category of creeping or the crawling animals. Now let us learn about social insects. As the word social says, some insects, such as bees and ants, live together in colonies or communities. And so, the name given to them is the social insects. And the social life of such insects is very well organized. Three kinds of ants live in an ant colony. The queen ant is an adult female ant. It is the largest in size among all the ants. And the only work of the queen ant is to lay the eggs. And then there are some male ants in an ant colony. They have wings and they help the queen ant in laying the eggs. And then the worker ants. Most of the eggs they develop into the wingless females, which are called the worker ants. And these worker ants, their work is not to lay the eggs, but they gather food, take care of eggs, and maintain the colony. So, dear children, here I am concluding the lesson and hope you might have learned many interesting things about insects. So, please revise the topic carefully before attempting the home assignment. And your home assignment is do worksheet 1, page number 60 in your book. Thank you, students.